What up, guys? Welcome back to the Rowdy Rig Show. On today's episode, we're doing a day in the life of a dealership technician. As you can see, I'm in my uniform. We're at the dealer. Tell you guys what I'm working on right now. We're going to my bay. Currently working on this ProMaster. As you can see, I currently got a P0441 on this, an evap code. I think it was a purge performance. See, I already took this out. I had to reach a hose down there. It's right here. Luckily on this ProMasters, it's pretty easy to access the fuel pump, which is right here. We're looking at this hose that has the sensor in it. Let's see if I could sensor right here. So I got to remove this hose that goes through under here, and then it comes all the way over here, deep in here. That's why I had to disconnect it from in here. I'll get a flashlight for you guys right now. You guys can't really see, but from there, and I have to drop the tank to be able to fully remove it, because I suspect it's that hose and the sense. I suspect it's the sensor more than the hose. So let me set you guys up. I'm gonna show you the codes. I'm gonna show you why I think it's that. I'm gonna take the cap off. No, look, the cap is off. Now I'll unplug this hose as well. Hose is unplugged, so it should have no pressure at all, none whatsoever. Let's see where we're at. Fuel tank pressure, but you know what? We got this one, but we also got this one. So this one has this one doesn't have an evap code. So what we're gonna do is get the dongle, put it onto this one, and see how this one reads and compare. So we're in on this one. This one is just sitting there not reading erratically. So we'll keep it here. We'll check it out. This one has the gas cap taken off, though. I took the gas cap off on this one. So let's see what would happen if I put the gas cap on. This reading's kind of consistent. It goes down just a little bit by little, not like the other one. And I removed the gas cap off of this one yesterday because I was just making sure that it wasn't the gas cap, something simple. Since we got a lot of vehicles that are the same, I got the luxury of doing that, I guess you could say. But for the most part, I work on all the ProMasters that come into this dealership. I'm the ones usually working on them. So, put the gas cap on. As you can see, it's building pressure now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the pressure, the fuel tank pressure sensor. So we're going to replace that, but before we do that, we have to drop the gas tank. So Give me a second while I get started on that. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're gonna go into fueling. We're gonna try to get this whole car is under warranty, so we're gonna try to get the lot code for this fuel pressure sensor. So fuel tank filler tube, let me see, hose. Alright, so after some looking I found it. Let's see what we got. 1.1. If you guys can see, all this wants to pay is 1.1. I'll have to drop a gas tank that's 99% full to get to this line. So tell you what, guys, this is what we're gonna do. I'm currently running actual time on this since it's warranty. We're gonna word it a little bit different, so this lock code is not gonna be what we, you know what, actually we're gonna use this lock code still, but we're also gonna do a little bit of wiring in this job. So we're gonna run some actual time, get this done, and go from there. Go. If you guys want to see what I was doing, it was this hose has a clip, and if you can see, let's see, right there to this, pull it off. All right, so now we got to disconnect the ones from the top over here because we're dropping the tank. Let me get my screwdriver real quick. All right, so check it out, guys. I got one of these a while back. Honestly, they kind of suck, to be honest with you. But let's see if it works right now. Nah, like I said, they fucking suck, dude. I've done a couple of these, so I should be pretty good at them. Let me use both my hands real quick. Yeah, see, it only took a second. It just took a while because I'm using the phone, but what you literally do is you just push the top one down. It has one at the bottom too, but you just want to push the top one down and slide it out at the same time, and you should be good. There's that. And then we got one more over here. Hey, if you guys think I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't. Remember, I just faked it. I faked my whole resume and everything, and I got in here. fixing shit, I guess, but remember, if I could do it, anybody can. No, I see. All right, give me another second. This is another clip one real quick. All right, if you guys can see, I had to remove this one to get in. Now we're gonna try this tool again. Maybe it's able to redeem itself. God. There it is. Second time it worked. You see these little black strips? Somebody on the YouTube comments told me to put some heat shrink on it so it has better grip. Great idea. Okay, fuel pump is disconnected. Time to drop the tank. Meet you at the bottom. All right, guys, so we're up. Check this one out. Damn. All right, let's double check our mounting points. We look solid. Solid. All right, so this is the gas tank in question. 23 gallons is what it is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Pretty easy. Now, what we're gonna do from here is gonna go grab the. Wait, can I get in through here? Can I get in through here? I might be able to get in through here, guys, without having to drop the tank. No, but if you guys can see in here, let me get a light for you. That is the line in question right there. Do you see it? Fucking man. That is the line in question. That is the line in question. You see it comes through the little grommet. I have to pinch out the grommet from the other side, so. Actually, I still might be able to grab it, so let me take these, look like 12s. Let me take them off, and we'll see right now. I just dropped you and my phone broke. Damn. Oh well. Let's continue with the show. Okay, yeah, so I have access. Yeah. Okay, so I was able to pull it out. I think I still might have to drop the gas tank just a tad. So let's go get the machine real quick. Let's go see if we find it. Oh, look at this round. That looks pretty cool. All right, there it is. This is the one we're gonna use. So let's take it. I'm gonna use both my hands, so I'm gonna put you guys away real quick. All right, so we got it here. We're gonna get it up in the air and go from there. So I think that's all that it goes up. So we got a couple 13s. Let's take them off. We got 4 13s. We're gonna take them off real quick. What's up, brother? Yeah, say what's up to the YouTube.
What's up?
Going down, bro. You want to guide me down, make sure it doesn't fall? 99% full. We're going down.
Why would you fucking empty a little bit of it?
Because this is, look, it's the size of it. It'll take it down pretty easily. Just guide it from that side over there.
What's wrong with this shit? How come you dropping it? Fuel pump?
Nah. Fuel level sensor. I don't know how to make it go down.
Down.
Alright, hold on. I'm caught up on something right here. Fucking man. Here, I'm gonna disconnect this line. Not there, because right there, I'll fucking. Fuck. This is gonna have fuel all the way to the top over here. Might. I don't know. We'll see right now. What are you doing, brother?
I'm starting on that fucking wire harness issue.
Yeah.
But they don't even have an ETA as to when that shit's gonna be here, so I'll start taking everything apart. I'm like,
Just take it apart and move it out the way. Grab it from over there, man. Oh, there's a big ass spider on top, bro.
That's good, all the way down. That's not bad. How'd you get to those hoses up there to the top?
Yeah, there's a hole. You see that hole?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's my brother, just in case you guys didn't know.
No, we're not. He wants to be.
Alright, so now that we're free, this is the hose in question. As you can see, this. What the fuck are you stuck on, bro? whole housing is, that's the problem. I forgot to disconnect that, so let me disconnect it real quick. All right, so I disconnected the harness, and here we go. Let's get this piece out. Come on, man. What are you stuck on? Seems like we're stuck on something. Get it out there. There we go. Bam. Warranty time says 1.1 to replace this, which is not bad because it's only taking me like probably 20 minutes. Should took like 5 minutes to drop the tank, not bad. But the problem is that the warranty doesn't want to pay for diag. So diag in this problem, you know, it takes a little bit longer, especially if evap codes are always kind of a pain in the butt, you know what I mean? And I can show you what the code was. Watch, let me show you real quick. We'll go to service library, and we'll go with this one because it was a P0441. This is the code, evap purge system performance. So I tested the purge valve, purge system, checked the gas cap. I actually blew air in through this hose and let it blow out this way to make sure that it was not clogged, because the sensor's right here. So I did all that to see why am I reading weird, but at the end of the day, we figured that it's this. We're gonna change it and see where we go from there. All right, so I just got back from parts. They do have one in Riverside. It should be here later on today, and we'll put it on, check it out. In the meantime, this vehicle, the same one, we just this one, we gotta change out the shifter module under warranty. Shifter module's it's not too bad of a job. We'll get it going right now. Let's see how much warranty wants to pay for that. All right, guys. So we're gonna drop the vehicle because we gotta change out the shifter module. I just ate some oatmeal right now. Quick snack before we change out that shifter module. Now the problem with the shifter module, the reason why we're changing it out is because it didn't come in for that problem or anything of that problem, but when I was driving it into the bay, I would put it into drive and it'd come out of drive. And I've worked on many of these, and every single one that has the same issue is always the shifter module. It's not the cables, none of that. So I noticed that it's kind of unsafe too, because you're on drive and then all of a sudden it goes into neutral and you don't even realize it, and you're just revving. So vehicle's still under warranty. I'm gonna do this for the customer. Change it out, you know, get an extra 0.8, I guess you could say, and go from there. It's not that hard of a job. I'll show you guys the process. We'll get it done right now. Let me lower this motherfucker real quick though. right, let's take you to the interior and show you guys what we got to deal with. All right, guys, I apologize. The video footage I have of me taking this off got deleted, or I might have not recorded by accident. But right now, when I go to install the shifter again, you'll see the process. It's pretty easy. It wasn't too bad. Just a couple cuss words, not a lot, but enjoy this part of the video where I'm trying to figure out how to take that shifter knob off. Alright, I don't want to damage it. I'm going to look on Service Library how to remove the shifter knob. Alright, so this is what it says to do. This is what I was going to do, but I didn't want to rip it. But it's telling me to just pull it down, so that's what we're going to do, just pull it down. There it is. Okay, now there's some little tabs right here. Gotta pull on. What's up? Yeah, go ahead. I'm not using it. Or I think I was, but I used it on Saturday. Tabs on it. Take it off. Now we got a little Allen right here. Probably gonna use a Torx bit because I don't think I have an Allen that small. Using a T10. Bam, son. Now let's get the new one. All right, now let's go put it back in the car. I don't know, guys. How easy do you think this job is? It's pretty darn easy for me. But taking shit out is always easier than putting it in, I guess you could say, right? the fuck up. Actually, let me put this on before I forget. Okay, we're lined up. We are lined up. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm blocking the view. Let me go get a better flashlight because it's not working. Alright, motherfuckers, just for you. We're gonna take the swivel off because we don't need it at this point. There we go. Now we're gonna need the swivel, so let's reattach it. Bam. This one's a little bit hard because you got to go in at a weird angle. Got it. First try, motherfuckers. Now we're just going straight 10. So I misplaced the last 10. I don't know where I put it. Luckily, I have another one right here. Oh, look. Bam. Found it, actually. It was on the... They're about the same. One's a little bit shorter. So, it's time to go back on, baby. So, can I get in there? This one looks like it's gonna be the hardest one out of all of them. But I got on the magnet. It's just rough because of this. Relax. sir. I got you. Got that motherfucker. I got it, man. All right, guys. So I just had to go do a quick wheel swap on a dually for the foreman. Hopefully he puts me on that ticket. I get at least a 0.3 or something, whatever. But in the meantime, we're gonna see what's wrong with this ProMaster right here. This one right here. It's another one because I'm waiting for parts on this one over here, and until that I get parts for that one. Right now it's on hold, especially because the fuel pump is disconnected, and actually the whole fucking thing is out. Actually, we could run a little bit more. I think it has an issue with the half. It has to do with the front facing camera. Let's look into it, see what it is that it needs. Oh shit. Okay, let's go into Y-Tech. Let me see. All DTCs, O2 sensor high. Fuck. Okay, let's look. I still got the dongle plugged into this ProMaster. We gotta take it out and plug it into that one, and then we'll go from there. Give me a sec. It is 11:12 right now. All right, let's take a look. What we got here. Alright, so now we're putting on the shifter. Got a couple clips that fell off. Those motherfuckers back on. back on. Not a big deal. Yeah, put this on first. What's up, bro?
Yep. So I found out I could do 4 pull-ups now. Rowdy, bro. Rowdy.
Damn, bro, 4 pull-ups?
Rowdy. I went from 2.5 to 3.5 to 4.
That's pretty good, dog. I can't do 1, bro.
What?
Yeah.
How you gonna do hella pushes? We can't do a pull-up.
I feel I weigh 260 pounds, dog.
Yeah, but if you push yourself, like, it should be easy for you.
It's not.
Maybe
it's
chin-ups. Maybe chin-ups would be easy for you.
Maybe, but I be trying to do the you know, the ones where the out grip pull-ups like that.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Those shits are hard, huh?
I fucking hate them, bro. I do like 2 of them, and my homie's like, hey, let me try real quick. He does them with ease. I'm like, fuck you.
Well, yeah, because he only weighs like 120 pounds, dog.
Yeah, 130. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. I'm helping the bench.
That's fine.
Yeah, I should be getting mad. I'm like, you know what? You see this weight right here that you're barely struggling with? I'm all up at like by 3. And he tries it and he like can't do it. I'm like, yeah.
Look, you're gonna be on the YouTube, dog. Talking all that shit right there. Look.
Oh shoot. We're on the Discord.
We're getting I'm showing them how to do these jobs, bro. Doing a day in the life of the YouTube. I mean, of a mechanic, bro. Oh, so I'm doing everything best as I could.
You might need to bleep out when I said the N-word.
I'm gonna leave that shit in there, bro. Fuck it.
You cooked.
It's all right. They can't see you. They don't know if you're black or Mexican, bro. They don't know what you are.
my name is.
Your name is Frederick.
Rick Sawyer.
Frederick. Don't say Rick Sawyer, bro.
It's good. He just talks his name.
Fucking Rick. Imagine, this should be funny, bro.
He finds the video.
I just gotta get these bolts, bro. Yeah, bro. That's what I've been doing most of the day. I already dropped the gas tank and did all kinds of little bullshit, but a lot of people want to see what it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, they hiring at Mercedes or what, bro? They hired the guy with the suit?
Nope.
Really?
He just left that, bro.
Damn, that's fucked up. Think about it.
Yeah, they didn't hire him at all. They're hiring for a service porter over there, but pays the same.
Really?
Yeah. And they're also hiring for like BDC corporate or some shit like that.
That sounds like some high-tech shit right there, bro.
You just said appointments. People want to buy a new car.
Well, fucking make it seem so high-tech, but don't you get a commission off of that, don't you?
Yeah, it's only if they buy the car though. So if the customer pulls up, you get money. And if the customer buys the car, you get a little more too. From what I understand. So it's our answer.
That seems pretty cool to me. And you're just setting up appointments?
But you're sitting on a desk all day long, so you bound to get fat.
Yeah, you're gonna get fat for sure. Unless you do exercise after work or something.
Yeah, but it's horrible hours sometimes.
Really?
Days you can open, and the next day you close.
Damn, that sucks. You seen Daniel? He's been losing some weight, bro.
Nice, huh?
Does he look skinny?
You eat that filet mignon steaks.
Yeah. Does that fool look skinnier or what?
Yeah. He ain't gonna do the same weight though. The weight ain't gonna go easy no more.
He's going pretty hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He can still push the same amount of weight.
Daniel? I don't know. He's been doing a lot more cardio lately.
I did like 30 minutes of Stairmaster, bro. I was drenched.
Really? Yeah, that shit sucks.
And the machine said cool down. I'm like, no cool down.
You said he's gonna keep going?
I was gonna die.
Let's say you lose the most weight though. Without losing muscle.
Nah, apparently cardio kills muscle.
Yeah, but not Stairmasters. And not sprinting either. If you sprint, You won't lose no fucking muscle. Fool, think about it. How are all the like people in the NFL and all that shit? Those motherfuckers do a lot of cardio, bro.
Yeah.
And how they still buff?
Maybe they get paid to eat food and slam people.
Nah, bro. It's just that they it's myths, bro. They're myths. It's a whole myth. It's not true.
Well, cardio cause gains?
Yeah.
To an extent.
To an extent, yeah, bro. But for the most part, you're not gonna go all skinny either. You know what I mean? You're not gonna go all like all your muscles gone.
If anything, you lose all the body fat and you're just all leaned out.
Yeah.
And you feel skinnier, but big.
If you're doing a lot of cardio, then and no muscle training, maybe you'll lose some size, bro. But I fucking doubt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to get to the pool again. I don't feel like getting in the gym pool.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Austin and those fools are getting in the pool, dog.
Yeah, but then you swim for 30 minutes, so 10, probably 10, 20.
That's not good enough.
Depends. I want to do water polo training though, not swim. And that will get me out toned up.
Really? Underwater polo?
Nah. Just doing the egg beater or shredding the water.
What is that?
It's like you just move your legs in circles the whole time. Holding like a 5-gallon jug above you, just emptying it out.
Really?
You do it all the time. The half ones are easy, but once it like gets full, it's shit heavy as hell.
Did you see where that shit fell?
I think it went in the head. But I heard him metal. And that's it for the podcast.
And that's it for the fucking podcast, man. I'm gonna show them how many hours I made today, and then they're gonna clown, bro, because it's all warranty work and you get no hours. It's not like Randy was calling you, huh?
Yeah, it sound like it.
Sound like he said Freddie.
Yeah. Like some people be seeing Rowdy now, but yo, who's calling me?
Freddie.
What that ogre doing on the phone, man?
Who?
That ogre, man.
Who is that, bro?
The homie's girl.
Really?
She's responding through Panera Girl's phone. She
That's
sent a photo of herself, bro. She's cooked. She's cooked.
nasty, dog. Your homie's tripping, dog. What's up with your homie?
You got the package, bro. Not one.
She probably just fucking let him hit and he got sprung, bro.
Sounds about right.
That's what happens, dog, to a lot of fools, bro. You know what I mean? Might have happened to him.
You got the honey, man.
Yeah, it might happen to you with Panera Girl.
We'll see.
He said it will see.
I'm like, damn, she ain't that bad.
She ain't that bad, huh? They're never that bad.
I don't know, but I saw the baddie Latina I was talking to coming back from work. I saw her on the way back, going back home, because she lives next to me.
Yeah.
Like near. I saw her, oh, Shannon, it's her. It's the baddie right there.
The Colombian girl?
Nah, Mexican. Different girl. It's another girl that hit me up.
I should hit up the Colombian girl too, dog. I think I still got her number. Like, what's up?
From Chipotle?
From Panda Express? But I don't know, bro. I'm busy right now. You know what I mean? What I'm really trying to do is go to Mexico.
Trying to get a Corvette, man.
You trying to get a Corvette?
Yeah, C6.
That should be sick, bro.
They're quote unquote easy to work on.
Says who?
Quote unquote. It's an LS, American Engineering.
Bro, still. I don't know about easy. The transmission's backwards and all the way in the rear, and there's a whole metal drive shaft that connects the transmission to the engine.
Perfect. Trying to buy the Corvette off an old man though. Keep it garage kept until I get it.
Yep. Until you could get it and enjoy it and mess it up, huh?
Nah.
That's how it is, bro.
Enjoy it for like 6 months, baby it. And at one point, like, you know what? Time to let it swing.
Time to let, yeah.
Time to swing.
Time to burn some wheels, bro.
And I'm about my white New Balances, bro. Just went top high, but
Get the Monarchs. All right, guys, you see that? Quick and easy. You tell me, is 0.8 worth it? So let's look. All DTCs. No, actually, we'll go back to topology. This is half right here. We're going to half. Out of date. So we had to do a flash. Gotta do a flash on this real quick. Let me get the old part number out of date. It's gonna be current part number. Man, I don't even want to write all that shit down. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, go into electrical, we're gonna add a job. Out of date. Part number. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna highlight this. Copy. Go ahead. Bam. Paste. Enter. Update. Part number. New part number. Fucking A. Part number looks almost identical. It's just one small number is different. Now we're gonna put it right there. Bam. Alright, that's what we're doing for that one. But before we run this, we gotta get it on the battery charger, so give me a sec. I'll get it ready for you guys. Alright, so we got the battery charger on there. So in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and proceed with the flash. Flash ECU. This takes quite a bit of time. Sometimes, not always. I mean, how about I show you guys some other stuff? This is Scat Pack right here. Yes, sir. I just finished this one up. We put a new engine in this because it had a bottom end knock. Clean, huh? Let me show you guys. Actually have the engine right here. Bam. It's basically ready to go out, except I believe that when the engine was getting installed, we might have pinched the hose, so it's leaking a little bit of coolant. We're just waiting on the hose to arrive. Got to swap the hose out and got this car on the road. Get it out of here. Entire seen it. 7596. I got to see if we got parts for that one already. Give me a second. I will be back. Yeah, so check it out, guys. I just got this O2 sensor. This is for this ProMaster. These ones have an issue where it needs a new program update, and if you don't do it in time, for some reason it burns out your O2 sensors. I've had some that burned out all 4, some that burned out 2. This one only burned out 1, so we're gonna replace it. It is under warranty. We'll get this done pretty quick. Get this truck out, get it on its way. See if I got any other codes that I could fix while it's here, while it's under warranty. These only have probably like 5 to 10,000 miles on it. That one has 26,000 miles on it, so all this is still under warranty. I can't really complain because these trucks do pay me. And as you can see, what's it say here? Please set the ignition off position. This one is about to be done. So let's just set it up in off position. Bam, off. Okay. What do you want now? Continue. Alright, we about to check all this stuff right here. What do we got? Zero hours? Yeah. You about to get a bunch after you're done with that one, though. Alright, guys, so quick update on that ProMaster, the one we dropped the gas tank on. We're gonna put that one down on the ground. I need to use the post on the post extenders or whatever you want to call them to lift up this other ProMaster that we're gonna do the O2 sensor on real quick. So you're just gonna see me getting the feet ready and getting it ready to go up. We're gonna pull it up, get it knocked down, get it out of here. I guess customer wants his ProMasters back. It is for a fleet company, so we'll knock it out, send it on its way, see what else we got in stock after. I think I got a Ford, which is weird because right here is just CDJ and R, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, but we got a Ford coming in. It needs a battery. I already diagnosed it. We already changed the starter out, but the battery is also weak, so we're gonna change the battery out. Battery is in a very stupid location though, guys, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's under the seat and it's fucking dumb, whatever. All cars have dumb locations nowadays, but we're gonna change the battery out for that one, and see what else we got in store. Not a lot of hours today, but it's all right. Sometimes we get a good amount, sometimes we do a lot of warranty work. So as you guys see, that Scat Pack over there was an engine. It was a warranty engine, so it only paid like 7.9 hours for engine removal and installation. That includes swapping over the timing cover, the oil pan, valve covers, all that bullshit. So 7.9. We got another 2 hours out of it because we did a compression test, so leak down test, so that gave us another 2 hours. But now we're dealing with that coolant leak, and I don't know if I'm gonna get time for that or if I'm just gonna have to eat it. So we're waiting on approval from the warranty company, and we could go from there. In the meantime, let's get this ProMaster up in the air. Let's do this O2 sensor and see what else we got. Oh, I also got an Eco Diesel, which is my personal vehicle, but that one needs to get up in the air too, because we need to change the DPF on that one. I don't know if we'll get to it today, so we'll probably get to it tomorrow. If you guys are enjoying this content, please subscribe. Helps me out a lot. I'll keep making more videos like this. There's always work here, luckily. Some of it pays good, some of it doesn't. What I'd like to do typically is a lot of heavy line transmissions, engines. Just love doing that. I could do an engine on one of these ProMasters in like 8 hours, so that's completely R&R. So if you guys want to stick around and watch me do more stuff like this, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you. These go in the front, these go in the back. As you can see, it's on there good. It's on there good. Give it a good shake. Ain't going nowhere. So I try to go higher, but I feel like I'm gonna hit the roof. So this is as far as I'm going. Now let me double check to see which O2 sensor it was. If it was sent on bank 1 or bank 2. So let me double check real quick. Cancel this. Let's go here. Okay, so we got sensor O2 sensor 1, bank 1 upstream. Now, which one is bank 1? It's gonna be the far end. Let's double check. Go to service library. Cylinder holder. To forget a diagram or something. Let's go to Google. It'll be probably easier just to look up Pentastar. Firing order, I guess you could say. 1 through 5. Yeah, so this O2 sensor for bank 1 is actually, since its engine is transverse, it's going to be the one against the firewall. The upper one. I'll show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. Let me get a flashlight. All right. So this one is actually going to be this one right there. It's not hard to get to. It's not hard at all. When you use a 22, only has 10,000 miles on it, it should be quite easy, if anything. All right, so I want to go higher because I'm 6'3", and I need more space, but looks like we got quite a bit of space. We'll go one more clip up, see what it says. give it another look. I guess that's good enough. Now I can walk in here without having to split my legs open. So let's get that sensor out. Let's get this taken care of. God damn, fucking strong ass magnet. Let's get some light in here. I think every time I do it, I have to put the socket in. I have to put the ratchet in upside down. And I have to put it in tight mode. Like if I'm tightening. Yeah. See, that worked perfectly. Yeah. That's how I do it every time. I just forget. Alright, so there we go. See, so yeah, that's how we do it. You gotta put this fucking this adaptation, we gotta put it backwards, and we gotta hit it on tight so that we could take it out. Basically backwards, so. Alright, so now we got the new part here. Let's verify. All this has to go back to parts because it's warranty. Warranty all goes back. Yep, looks about right. Let's go ahead and put it on. Put this old one back in here. Old one back in the bag. Whoa. Gotta write the RO on it because that's what they want. Let's see, what number is this? Bam. RO. RO is 5356. Alright. So let's go ahead and put on this. Go ahead and put on this sensor. I'm not gonna bore you with going all the way in there. It's hard to see. I'm just gonna put it on real quick. Now we're just gonna tighten it. So that's plenty of time for me. We're just gonna go back into YTech and clear the codes. Okay, cool. Let's lower the car. So we're gonna turn on the vehicle. Make sure none of these codes come back on. So we're looking good, we're looking good. Just to confirm, topology, PCM, data, O2, sensor data. So we got 1 and 1. Low and low looks good. Voltage is matching up with the goal. It's around there. Closed. The heater's working like it should. Temperature's readings correct. Looks good to me. Just need somebody to drive it. Let's go find a porter. See if we could get a porter to go ahead and drive this. Look at these motherfuckers over here. Yes, sir. What's up, Tony? ¿Qué dice? Es todo. What's up, brother? What you doing? It's cool. You ever talk to that? What's up? You calling me? Oh, my phone's right here in my hand. I don't get no phone calls. What you do? What you doing? Look at this vato. God damn. Vato. All interior out. Why? I'll show you why. This car was a mess. More mess than it should be, but I'm gonna show you guys why is it. See, they already attempted a wire repair, but there's rats up in here. They've been chewing all this up. All over here. Wire repair has already been implemented, but didn't work. So there's got to be more rips somewhere else. So the whole interior harness is coming out. It's not too bad. You pay like 30 hours. Hey, bro, you know this module right here, right in the center? The module right here in the center, bro? Flip that shit over, your airbags will go off. Yeah, so don't even unbolt it. Just leave it there. Just disconnect it. Be careful. What happened to Matt Armstrong? What you got next? I gotta go pick up Nana.
Well, once the harness gets here, because there's no ETA on it, I'm just taking it apart. So when it gets here, I just bolt it on. The 6.4 is here for that Caltrans.
Oh, shit.
So we're gonna have to bring that 5.7.
Fuck it. Smile. Put all this shit back into the trunk, bro. And move this motherfucker out till the harness gets here. Yeah. Just throw it in the trunk. That way you have room, because you're gonna need this extra bay for that engine, bro. But alright, I was looking for a porter. You haven't seen any of the porters? Hey, all the porters are here. Hey, all you guys are on lunchtime or what?
Nah, not me. What's up, Mom?
I need a test drive.
What is it?
ProMaster. I'll go with you, bro. Get on the YouTube, bro. I'm on the YouTube right here. This is top porter of the Dodge dealership. Top porter, bro. All right, so I just replaced an O2 sensor. I just need to drive it a little bit just till the monitor's set, and just bring it back over here, bro. And then just gotta make sure I got no pending codes, anything like that. I gotta go take a lunch real quick. So just park it just around the same usual block. One whole block. You know what I mean? Yeah. The usual, bro.
I do different routines every time.
Is this one? Just the whole block. We're all the way down to Skechers, and then up this way, and then back this way. And then just park it back in here, bro, or wherever. I don't care. Nah, just leave it in there. I gotta clock out. I gotta go to lunch. I gotta go pick up my kid from school. So, Porter's gonna handle that. I'll give you guys an update when I get back. Alright, so I gotta go pick up my kid from school. What time is it? Fuck, I don't even know what time it is, but picking up my kid from school, gotta take her home, probably get some lunch with her, and then see where we go from there. That's the Eco Diesel, my personal vehicle. The Eco Diesels get a bad name. You know, they kind of do suck, I'm not gonna lie, and they're kind of slow. But I fucking love this truck, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like this truck. And I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, fellas, so we're back from lunch. It's about 1:30-ish, I believe. Let's see what else we got on the work for today. I gotta check this ProMaster real quick. Make sure none of the check engine lights came back on. Look at this motherfucker. Left the door right on the post. Alright, whatever. Let's see what we got. What the fuck? Okay. Looks as though everything is good. Oh, fuck. Fuck is it? What's up, bro? You back? How's the gym?
Good.
Yeah, how you?
Take down
Here, let me put mine real quick.
What the fuck, bitch? I was gonna go first. Stupid.
Yeah, but let me sign in. I don't even have to do all that other bullshit. Don't look at me, motherfucker.
Probably gonna take 2 days off the gym.
Why, you feel tired?
Yeah, I need to recover all the way. So I can get back in there. This clocking method is so shitty.
Oh, you get used to it. Fucking sweaty, bro. You shave your arms? Mas puto.
Why would I say my hand?
Why do you got no hair right here, look, and then hair over here?
I do have hair everywhere.
No, you don't.
I don't know, maybe not as hairy as your dad. Mean ass looking. I didn't want to be mean to you, so
Good.
Retract myself a little bit.
What you working on?
I just gotta see if this ProMasters, the lights are clear. Didn't come back up.
Oh, what the fuck? Fucking hot out here. Oh, man.
Parking brake system failed. Alright, so this is the codes we got left on the ProMaster. Josh the Porter, he's cool, but he parked this shit in here horribly. Alright, let's see what we got. What the fuck, man? Let me go see what Josh did to this shit, cause all of a sudden the brake don't work. Let's come out through the back over here. Fuck it. It's kind of weird. We're gonna clear them and see what happens. What the fuck? What the fuck did you do there, Josh? Alright, so I don't know what happened. I don't know what Josh did. But I don't know. The lights were on right now. Now they're not on, so Looks good to me. Let's fix this. Give me a sec. I'm gonna straighten out. All right, guys. So we're back. It's around 2 o'clock or something. I don't even know what time it is, man. But we got this ProMaster done. The one with the O2 sensor. We also had to do a flash update and a reprogram on the front-facing camera. All taken care of. About to go give the keys to the service advisor. And we got a battery to do. We got a Ford. It's actually one of these Fords right there. One of those motherfuckers. I think it's that one right there. We got to do the battery on it. It's under the seat. We'll get that taken care of real quick, and see what else we have to do after that. Close out some of the tickets, add up the hours, and see where we're at for today. Now we keep adding. All right, guys. So we got the fucking Ford in here, and this is why I don't know what engineers are thinking or why this would be the perfect spot for a battery under the seat. I don't even work on Fords, guys, so I don't even know how I'm gonna take this out. I saw a YouTube video because I figured there's professionals out there who work on these types of vehicles every day, like at the dealership, and they probably know a lot more than me when it comes to taking off these batteries. So it looks like I got a 8 and an 8, 2 8s, 2 8s right here. It looks like 2 8s. Let's see how hard it's gonna be. 2 8s. Maybe it's not even that hard. Maybe I'm just bitching and moaning for no reason. Scoot the fuck over. Got our 8. Bam. Watch it not be that hard. Watch it actually be pretty easy. Two eights. All right, I'm gonna have to set you guys up real quick. Okay, so I got to here, but I think the seat has to come off, guys, to be honest with you, which is the dumbest fucking shit ever. Oh, I need a battery change. Yeah, no problem. I'll charge you like $10. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I'm actually gonna charge you like $120 because I gotta take the seat off. And it's a pain in the ass for no reason. For no reason whatsoever. And I wouldn't be too mad. To be honest with you guys, I wouldn't be too mad if it paid at least an hour, but this shit ain't paying no hour. This shit's only paying fucking, what's this shit paying? Fucking 0.4 or some shit? 0.4. 0.4 for this fucking battery. Okay, so what do we got here? T40. T40. I'm gonna fucking take these bolts off real quick and then get back to you. Okay, so literally like 2 seconds later, after taking those T40s out, bam, there we go. I guess it wasn't that bad. I guess I'm just fucking tripping for no reason, but still, come on, guys. I do this for a living. Now imagine trying to do this shit at home on your own. I'm not saying that you can't, but maybe you don't got a T40 to take off these seats, you know. batteries are always 10s. Use a 10 and let's get the fuck on out of here. But all of a sudden, everybody wants to be fancy. Everybody wants to be fancy. Grab my 10. I actually gotta test this vehicle out real quick. I gotta make sure there's not a draw. But I gotta do it with a good battery because this battery's been going through cycles a lot. And I don't believe it's good anymore. I believe quite the opposite, actually. So let's get her out. I'm gonna put you down real quick because I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Honestly though, I don't know, because I don't know if you can see that. That battery is bulging like a motherfucker on this side. Not really on this side, just right here. So I don't know if this battery's completely bad, but we're about to check it out. We're about to perform a draw test on this vehicle. All right, so we got the voltmeter on. We got it hooked up. We gotta wait like 10-15 minutes, see how the computer shut off, and we'll be back to see what the voltage is at. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to parts, see if I got any other parts for that ProMaster. All I need is that hose. Once I get that hose, put it on, that gas tank in, send it on its way. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes to check this one out. All right guys, so the part's still not here. So still gotta wait like 5-10 minutes for that draw test to be done. In the meantime, I'm gonna go see what my brother's doing. See him talking to the boss. I don't know, but Chrysler, this has got to be the sickest 300Z there is. I swear I haven't seen any of them that are cleaner than this one. Look at this. Super clean. Super, super clean. Anyways, going back over here with my brother Danny. See what type of bullshit he's on. Alright, so after a quick break, just came and look at this. Look at that. Damn. It's the getaway. But back to work. Gonna come check this transit van. See how it's doing on that draw test. Fuck. Seems kind of high to me. I took the key out. I fucked up. Now I gotta wait like another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. See if we could get this shit to go down. If not, we got an issue. We're gonna have to see what it is. Alright, in the meantime, let me do some paperwork. Let me get some stuff finished up right here. Ah, bless me. All right, guys, so I let this truck sit for about 30 minutes, and now look at our amperage, 0.006. It's about to turn off. It's been on for quite a while. Yeah, so we got no draw. It's good. I think it was just the battery. We had a bad battery. The interesting thing about this van, though, what I was reading on Reddit, on one of the forums for this, is that every time you open the door, it drains 2.2 milliamps for like fucking 10-20 minutes or something, and then it drops down to 300 or something like that. And every time you open any door after that while it's parked, the amperage goes back up to like 300 milliamps, which is pretty, like, it's basically what it was at right now. It was like at 0.2 something for like 20 minutes or something. So I guess it's a common issue with this Ford Transits. If you look into battery draws, it just drains amperage for a long time after opening the door. So what I had done is I just clicked the trigger here so I could come in and out, but it's checking out right now. It checked out at 0.006. That's about as best as I could do. We're just gonna tidy up everything and send it on its way. They just paid us for a battery. I just wanted to do the draw test just in case, and it checks out. So let's get this tied up and send it on its way. All right, gang, there it is. All taken care of. It took longer to do the fucking parasitic draw just because I wanted to be a nice guy and make sure that I'm not replacing the battery just because, and make sure that it's actually just the battery, not a draw. Should took like an hour probably, but battery's in. Let me log it and let me send it. Let me go pick up some more work. I need to go get some work right now. All right, fam. So we got a new assignment right here. Just want to say what's up to my homie Maris. What's going on YouTube, dog? So this is a new assignment. This is the fleet vehicle right here. We looked at this one a while ago. What it had was oil consumption. Look at it. How many miles? 8,000 miles. Sounds like shit. Idle hours. This is most likely why, but since it's fleet, they want to take care of the customer. More idle hours than fucking drive hours. So it's a 6.4. I believe this is a 6.4. But it's not an orange block. It's actually just a regular looking block. So might just need some rings. I don't know. Whatever. Boss just said needs an engine. Engine's here. Can you do it? Yes, sir. I guess I'll do it. You know, I got no problem doing it, except it's under warranty. And it only pays 9 hours. But if I word it right and do a little bit of pencil whipping here and there, we could get it up to almost 15 hours. So that's what we're gonna do. It's 2 warranty engines in a row, man. It's fine. I get a lot of CP engines as well, so I guess I can't complain. Hey guys, so I was just cleaning up for a little while. You can see, got my area clean. Looking at how I'm gonna do this one. I haven't really done that many cabs off, so. And then this one has a bunch of aftermarket wires coming through. But they just pulled a truck in right now. Said, we want to do a battery real quick, get a quick hour instead of that 0.3. So let's go. It's usually only 310, so we're gonna knock it out as quick as possible and send it on its way. All I really need is my stubby that goes everywhere with me. As you can see, I already got all of this stuff out. Battery's out. Let's go get the new one. 30 seconds later, battery's in, ready to go. I'm gonna just lock up my toolbox, put my stuff away, and call it a day. You guys want to see my area? So this is my third bay where I keep all my carts and jacks and stuff that way. Just the small bay. Then I got the big bay since I do all the heavy line on the big trucks. Got the 2 big bays for me right here. Got my work table. Got my toolbox and my smaller toolbox. And another work table right here. That's the DPF for my Eco Diesel. That's the head from the 6.4. I gotta go put it back on the engine so I can return it. And I got the other head over here. But hey guys, this is a day in the life of a mechanic at the dealership. I think today I ended off with around like 6.4 hours or something. It wasn't all that good, you know what I mean? I got my bays pretty much tied up, so as soon as I can get that one out of here, I'll have room for more. And that one tomorrow, part should be here tomorrow. That'll be gone tomorrow. But regardless, I'm gonna be stuck on this one for a little bit because the cab's coming off, engine's coming off. But hopefully in the meantime, I could get a couple diags or something in the meantime. That way I don't just finish up and have nothing left over. So it was a pretty good day actually. I'm not complaining or anything of that nature. You know, I really enjoy doing this. I really like it here at this dealership in particular. Everyone's cool, boss is cool. Just showing you guys what we usually do here. A little bit of everything. You know, that last gravy came in clutch though. Kind of boosted the numbers up a little bit. What kind of killed me was that parasitic draw test. I didn't have to do it, but I wanted to do it just to make sure. So that took a little bit of time. It took like an hour, I want to say. So maybe next time I I won't do one like that. I'll just charge it out to begin with. And we won't have that problem, right? But thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, take it easy.